Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Play the Hits. This is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and we have a gold sword.
Dang it.
Nick's not doing so hot tonight.
Okay, sorry. I got my arm trapped in the couch trying to get my dog's tennis ball out. Yeah, hi there. Did we already do the intro?
That we did.
Ah, crap. All right, well, how about that?
But hey, we are now on our way to the Dark World to take on Turtle Rock. So we are
That's already.
approaching the end game here.
Wow, so we're going to finish this and, move on to Breath of the Wild next?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that wasn't funny,
This show's called Play the Hits, Nick.
Not press the twits. Yeah.
Dude, we got to start our Fortnite playthrough, speaking of which.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? You got your Twitch account already?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got this sick intro that plays for 30 seconds straight every time someone hits that like button.
Got my Patreon all set up.
You can never hear any of the gameplay or see any of the gameplay over all the graphics I've got going on, because I need attention constantly.
Plus, everyone has to know what kind of electronic music I listen to.
That reminds me, I got to update my Twitter. All right.
At this point, we're just being mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because we're old and we can't understand today's youth. Anywho.
I don't think there is any understanding them. Hello. Come here, you.
All that matters is we leave the planet in as
Did
bad
you
a shape
see this,
as
like,
possible.
openly defiant fairy? Look at this. Did you see that? She would rather kill herself than sacrifice herself for my health.
Because if the fairies are exposed to oxygen for too long, their skin boils and they die.
Yeah, they have a very brief expiration date, man.
That's why we've got to live in bottles. So, anywho, how you doing?
Not too shabby. Throat's still bothering me a little bit, but not too bad.
Yikes, that's never pleasant.
Yeah.
You know what I've never liked about this portion is why it looks like you're in outer space right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand. This is supposed to be like a diamond mine or something. There's the portal.
No, you're in outer space.
I think there's some. There might be a heart piece or something around here.
Do you really want to go through this veritable honeycomb and try to find something that may or may not be there?
Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Hey, am I coming in a little bit loud?
Nope, you're good.
All right.
You always sound sexy to me.
So, topic. Got anything you want to chat about?
I'm surprisingly chill these days. Like I said, we're basically just waiting on baby number 2, and I'm playing Octopath Traveler whenever I get the chance. So not a whole lot. Trying to get ahead at work.
Living the dream.
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly a thrilling topic of conversation.
That's cool. That's fine. I've got some stuff I wrote down while I was at work.
I was going to say, the only thing that I did get pretty excited about today is apparently Simon Belmont is now going to be in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I saw... Oh, good lord. I'm sorry, I'm turning back into a curmudgeon. What a flustercluck that game looks like.
Oh, man, I totally disagree.
Simon Belmont, King K. Rool is in it now. I mean,
hell yeah.
Jesus. It's like, what, 150 characters?
That
you
works
know there's
for me,
not
man.
going to be any less than 5 different versions of Pikachu.
That works for me, man. No matter how many times Smash comes out, I always enjoy it. I mean, the only one that I was even kind of meh about was the one on the Wii, and that's just because, I was meh about everything on the Wii.
Oh yeah, that one was that was all right. I was just never a fan of why we needed 4 clones of each and every character with some minute change to their moveset.
Yeah, but I kind of like that because it meant that you could still pick the playstyle you liked while fine-tuning the actual performance. Like, a lot of people enjoyed Fox, but thought he was a little unwieldy, so Falco came along and he presented a great alternative.
God, and if that wasn't enough, then we had Star Wolf, and I'm sure there was a 4th one.
It wasn't Peppy Hare.
I just get nervous because I'm of that mindset that, just because you keep adding stuff to it and have an incredibly huge roster of characters doesn't over increase the overall quality of the work. See any Shonen Jump series ever.
This is true, but man, when the work is that quality already, I have a hard time complaining. I am definitely a Smash fanboy.
Didn't you just say you were meh on the last entry that came out?
Yeah, no, that was Brawl, man. I was meh on Brawl. The Wii U game was excellent.
Oh, I must have gave that one a miss. The last one I played was Melee for the GameCube. Or no, wait, I played the Wii. No, I played the Wii version, and I just my favorite was Melee. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, Melee is awesome, but
now, take all that with a grain of salt because the next Smash Brothers game is a day one purchase for me. So, and I probably will play as King K. Rool after starting off having complained about it. But yeah,
that is humorous.
Maybe I'm just bitter that Mike Jones didn't win the contest for being added to Smash.
There's always DLC.
Oh God, that's right. Because now we're gonna have to get Cloud and Bayonetta back in there too.
Oh, they're already in.
Well, of course
the game literally has every playable character from previous entries.
Remember when you could play through the game and use all the characters and kind of suss them out through the story mode and get a feel for all their different play styles?
No.
Yeah, I do.
But no, I do remember Melee very fondly, but
this
game looks like it could be a really strong competitor.
Well, we'll see. Nintendo will get my $60, just like they got it for Mario Odyssey.
Oh man, there's another game that I truly love.
I have nothing bad to say about Mario Odyssey, just throwing that out there. It's like Mario 64 with extra Mario 64.
This is true. Fuck these blocks. Okay.
So, as long as we're talking about unpopular opinions tonight, I have got some opinions.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Hit me with them.
So I just finished the Ubermunch series. Hold on. Sorry. Mega Man series. Don't know what came over me. Yeah, Ubermunch.
Wunderkind.
So I just finished the Mega Man X collection, 1 through 4. And that was a fun little journey. I'm really surprised. Looks like my preferred order for that series is 1, 3, 4, and 2. 3 was the last game I played. And
you ended up liking 3.
I'm surprised. Yeah, it was just the right amount of, kind of like little hidden side quest and difficulty.
Yeah, no, 3 is really good. My favorite is still X4, without question, but...
I played that, and it didn't really age as well as I remembered it.
I gotcha.
Strangely enough, I kind of choked down Zero's campaign and thoroughly enjoyed X's campaign, which is a complete reversal as to when I played it 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. When you played through as Zero, you wondered why anyone would be X.
Yeah, so like I said, that was a weird about face, but
yeah, no, I think that both campaigns are very strong.
Very enjoyable. Don't get me wrong.
I prefer Zero just because of its kind of more like a combo emphasis, which is kind of cool in a Mega Man game or really any side scroller. You don't see that very often.
Oh yeah, now that was cool. That basically you got the boss powers and it just gave you abilities, which was nice.
Right, you didn't have to worry about recharging energy or anything like that. But with the added thing that the bosses weren't necessarily weak to those things, you just had to make them work to your advantage. Really?
I think... no, never mind.
Looks like you're going to die this way. There we go.
And that kind of suited me well, because I usually just go through the games with the X-Buster anyways, and never use a weapon unless absolutely necessary.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I was going to say, I do the same thing sometimes, but it never works out well for me.
Yeah, go figure. I think you can use the Ether Medallion to show you a path.
There it is.
So, something else I never realized about 3 is that I guess there's 2 kind of separate endings to that game.
Yes, I don't remember the context of them, but if you beat those side bosses, right?
Yeah, if you get Zero's Saber, then instead of Zero saving you at the end, it's Dr. Doppler sacrificing himself to contain Sigma.
Right.
Which I got super confused about because I was at the end of the Sigma fight, and I heard his theme play, and I remember thinking, what the hell is going on? Who's this schmuck? Oh, well, this explains why we never see him again.
Yep. Poor Doppler.
Oh, good lord, though. No, don't. You got to go into the light world up there.
Is there more stuff to find down here, though, first?
I think it's like a oddly placed shop or some fairies.
Ah, fairies it is. I think I'm good. So let's go back to this other room. Then we'll go outside.
But anyways, good lord, the Z-Saber in Mega Man 3, I had no idea that it took out half the boss's health instantly.
Yeah, they, huh.
That's a fake.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty broken. Well, hello. What is the point of view? There's literally another room of little fairies over there, and you don't even restore my magic.
What? One's a sit-down meal, the other is takeout.
Yeah, seriously. Giggity?
Yeah.
Probably should have seen that coming.
Walked into that.
There's the heart piece. Oh, one off. That's alright. Wow.
So I do, however, have absolutely no intentions whatsoever of of playing through 5 through 8.
I would give 5 and 6 another go if I were you, but 7 and 8, of course, you can pass.
Yeah, but I only bought the 1 through 4.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you didn't get the whole collection. You just got the first half.
Yeah, I knew what I wanted.
That works. But man, now you'll never be able to do the whole Mega Man X challenge mode.
Oh, yeah, I finished that as well. That was very fun.
So on the first collection, what's the final fight?
Double and Iris with Colonel thrown in.
Okay, so I still won't ruin the real ultimate fight just in case.
I looked for that online, but I couldn't find it. I assume it's like Mega Man or X and Zero at the same time?
Yes, and so
Okay,
you did look it up then.
That's kind of what I figured it was going to be. I mean, you know, it was either all the Sigmas at the same time, or X
all
and Zero.
the Sigmas at the same time. I could get on board with that.
Yeah, as it just devolves into a fluster cluck.
Okay.
I think there were a couple challenges that were Sigma and something else mixed in.
Yes. Oh. Wait, are they really going to make me transition out of this screen?
Oh, absolutely. They don't want you beating this game over the weekend. Oh, wait a sec. So yeah, that was my experience with the Ubermonch series over the weekend. Totally worth the $20.
Oh yeah, great collection.
And again, solidifies 1 as my all-time favorite in the series.
And you were playing the Steam version, correct?
Yeah, I had no issues with it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was going to say, so probably not a whole lot of input lag or anything else that modern consoles are notorious for.
Nothing even remotely that I noticed. But then again, you know, I'm a pleb. I'm easy to please.
Oh, yeah. Nothing says Nick Webber like easy to please.
Either I'm tickled pink, I'm either tickled pink by the smallest thing or just incredibly pissed off at it for some asinine reason.
No.
Close.
Really? This is going to be a great playthrough.
I guess the general theme is that if it's popular, I have to verbally crap on it. That's what it is, I guess.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to be a contrarian. That reminds me of Bill Bryson's short history of everything. He had this quote about communist in England in like the late 1800s, early 1900s, and that what was it? The vast majority of them were simply contrarians. Had they been born in Russia during the Bolshevik Revolution, I have no doubt most of them would have been passionate monarchist. Some people just have to be different.
That's what makes the world go round. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's
what
see
makes
if I
the
can
insecure feel validated.
see if I can do this in one go. I'm gonna guess not. Oh,
Close.
fail.
Yeah, you.
Really? That was beautiful. That was a spectacular fail on my part.
Oh, you can salvage it, I think.
There we go. Oh, and it remains closed. Okay. Nope. Come on. Now we're just adding insult to injury.
It's a small world after all. You have to wait until the Disney ride comes to a complete stop. It's a small world after all. There's a ride I wouldn't want Trump to get stuck on.
Oh god, can you imagine? What the fuck? I was holding left! Alright. Well, son of a bitch.
Well, you don't want to do it now, right?
Not sure how much it matters at this point. Because I can get these two.
Hold left
one.
here.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, you can cut that loop out.
It is, for some reason, not letting me do that. I'm not sure if it's controller or SNES Classic Mini.
Right there.
Okay, let's just start this goddamn room over. Oh, and it doesn't give me the magic refills. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see here.
Oh, you think that's bad? My ball rolled under the couch.
How you doing tonight, Rex?
My ball rolled under the couch, if you haven't heard yet. Have you checked my Twitter feed?
I did not, buddy. That's rough.
Ball under couch.
There it
OMG.
goes. Okay, apparently I have to be facing left. Oh, good. Yeah, let's do this now.
Hit it again.
Son of a bitch.
Hold up.
Okay, let's just, fuck this room for right now, because I'm going to get frustrated.
You have your ice rod out, and you're wearing your pants on your head. You
That's
can
true.
actually hit all these right here on your way back.
Nope. Okay. Fuck
Oh,
it.
for God's sake.
We're going to run out of magic, and then I'm really going to be fucked. Where do you... What the... Alright. So anyway...
Welcome to Making the Minute Difficult. We're your host, Chris and Nick.
Why do I struggle with that room so much right now? I don't recall that being a particular problem.
It's not difficult unless the controls are giving you issues in some capacity. And if you've got any input lag, then yeah, that's going to make it a
I don't think it was
headache.
input lag. I don't remember it being that difficult to get all four lit. I remember the same trick you do, where you can, like, light them two at a time and it just opens up instantly.
I guess they more or less have to be close to being on screen in order for that to be viable.
Well, either way.
Well, I like how at some point there Link took 4 of those tiles to the face. I kind of was wondering what that would look like animated.
Oh, he just kind of shrugs it off. Oh. Wait, really? That's all this room is?
Hey, you needed it, didn't you?
Yep.
You can use your mirror to get back to the dungeon's entrance.
This is true. But I think I want to keep going along this rail, so...
Oh, thank God I got my ball out from under the couch. Crisis over with.
Crisis averted.
So, speaking of unnecessary character additions to fighting games,
Oh boy.
so now this is cool. I mean, I think we talked about this at one point. Geralt is being Geralt was added to like Soul Calibur 6, right?
Yeah.
I guess in a bout of one-upsmanship, Tekken 6 is going to be adding Negan to their roster.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on the other... Where did I say? The Facebooks. The books of faces.
Now watch out for this eye.
What
He's
a
just gonna
fucker.
He's just gonna keep shooting spaghetti at you.
What a fucker.
Yeah, because in Walking Dead, Negan, if nothing else, was known for his martial art prowess.
Yeah, he did seem like a master of jujitsu, if I remember correctly. So I really have to do this room?
If you could controller share, I would try to lend a hand.
Huh. Okay, so what is the proper way to do this?
The way I would do it is I would start from the bottom.
Okay, so come up.
Now
this
I
way.
would face right and don't move. You're going to start with the lower left-hand torch first.
Ah, okay, I see what you're doing. Getting at here. Okay. And then to the right, and then the top one. Okay. No fucking way. I just got penalized for holding left.
Yeah.
But like I don't actually understand what I could have done different there. Fuck that.
At least if you hold up here, you should be able to move your circuit back up there.
Anyway.
I wouldn't hold any button presses until you come to a complete stop.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like a fucking amusement park ride.
Keep
it
your
really
hands
is the
inside
small world. There we
it's a
go.
small platform after.
Oy, oy, oy. That was way more difficult than it needed to be.
Hey, you want to know a cool trick in this room? Apparently
that?
not.
Yeah, no, go for it. Sorry.
Okay, on your way back out, pull out the hook shot.
Okay. And also the map.
So if you extend the hook shot while the roller moves over you, it counts as an invincibility frame.
Oh, nice. Except when you actually hit it. Note to self, don't make contact with roller. Okay. So now we got that key. Forget that.
Oh, thank God. I was getting a little worried the stream was going to come to an abrupt, profanity-filled end.
We just rage quit for this episode.
So, anyways, boy, would I love to see a smackdown between Negan and Geralt. That'd be amusing.
Just combine all these fighting games. It's Richter Belmont versus Negan versus Geralt versus Mario.
It's Smash Brothers. What is the new Smash Brothers called, anyways?
Ultimate.
That's right.
What am I
one of those blocks can be moved down there by the blue.
Right. Hey, fucker.
Haven't I seen these enemies in a game somewhere before?
Nah, I think you're imagining it.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure these are completely unique. There it is.
Save you from pulling out your hair later.
Tight.
Oh, damn.
Tight. Tight. Okay.
Rex, there is no ball on that couch. I'm looking right at it.
You don't know. You have no way of knowing that. You got a key.
Oh, hey, I was
the door.
wrong. Good God, how long do you think it would... Oh, if you had the compass, I guess not too long.
Okay. So this part I'm a little bit more familiar with. Or at least I have a better recollection than I did of that other fucking room. Now we need magic for the boss, correct? So I definitely don't want to
just
touch
freeze
that
one of
potion.
those... Freeze one of those jellies and hit it with your hammer.
Ah, that's right.
So, hey, JRPG news for you. Apparently The World Ends With You is getting a Switch port.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That should be pretty cool. Hello. Hello. There we go. I guess I don't even need to...
That reminds me, that was an interesting kind of juxtaposition I saw today. So, I guess the Switch is getting all these awesome ports. And,
Yeah. If
then
nothing
I
else,
also
it'll
read, like...
ride high on the success of previous generations of consoles.
Yeah, whenever you need to print yourself some extra hooker and blow money, just re-release an old game. People will keep buying it.
The nice thing about the Switch, I will say, the Switch's ports at least don't feel like quite as shameless cash grabs. For no other reason... Oh, good. For no other reason than they have the advantage of being portable. Wow, this
I'd just
room
like to
is
point out World
molesting
Ends
me.
With You was on the DS, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's a port of a portable game.
Exactly. but at least it's shinier. But no, I mean for a lot of the ports that get released on the Switch. For instance, the Mega Man collection.
Right,
The whole reason I got that on Switch as opposed to PS4 Steam is for the portability factor.
Stardew on the go. You couldn't do any better.
No, that's an awesome feature. Though I will be repurchasing that for Steam for our multiplayer playthrough.
Ah, very good, very good.
Hey, there's the bus key. Congratulations.
Right. So anyways, so yeah, the Switch is getting all these cool titles, and then I looked and saw like Xbox One is now getting this game backwards compatible that you thought it had 3 years ago.
What's that?
Oh, this is just like a constant drum beats.
Oh.
Like every time they announce a new game that's backwards compatible, you're just kind of like, I thought that had been done a few years ago.
Yeah,
why is this a thing that's not been done?
Well, because when the Xbox One first came out, it was so hopelessly outclassed by the PS4. Price, graphics, and everything else. Then a few years later, they basically released the apology version of it.
I mean, good lord, I think Morrowind was just made backwards compatible for the Xbox One. Oh wow, that thing hurts horribly.
Yeah, it does.
Anyways, well, that was a weird sound.
Is that the boss already?
No, it's like a weird room before the boss.
I gotcha.
I think it leads outside. It has, I think, something to do with the mirror shit. No, this does. No, anywho. Crap, what was it? Yeah, so like Morrowind just became backwards compatible no more than like 3 months ago. And you just like have to wonder, well, how difficult is it to port Morrowind over?
Yeah, right.
I think there's a heart piece on this ledge.
Right.
I gotta tell you.
Which part is it, though? Is it the left or the right?
I want to say it's the middle, but if I had to pick one, I'd go to the right.
Let's find out. Okay, so yeah, if I go through the middle, it'll drop me down to there. I think you're right. Or not. Cool. Shows how much I remember this.
Wait, what? Why didn't you go and get the heart piece?
Because it warped me back.
Could you humor me real quick and walk outside with the mirror?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. You got a mirror
shield?
shield?
Ain't going anywhere.
All right. Now, what was your request?
Just use the mirror right there.
Right. So, what were you gonna have me do?
Is that the heart piece right in there?
Yeah, I told you that. But when I warp, it doesn't let me fall down. It just
Well,
watch.
you don't want to fall down. You want to go in that cave, right?
Yeah, but dude, watch. So here I am, Light World.
That's not the heart piece, I don't think.
I think. What are you talking about right now?
Okay, could you go all the way to your right and go into the light world and go in that cave?
Oh, you want me to go into this? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about down there at the bottom.
No, there's no heart piece there.
There we go.
That was weird. I mean, I think this is the heart piece.
Come here, you fucker. Nope.
You pricks are this close to me just pulling out the bomb medallion.
Right. For real? Okay.
Alright, you bastard.
Now you're gonna get it. There we go.
As soon as I'm done whacking these moles.
Oh yeah, you were right. There it is. Now what's in that cave at the bottom, though? That's gonna drive me nuts.
I think that's just part of the maze of Death Mountain.
I gotcha.
I don't think there is anything there.
So there's basically no reason not to go to the boss at this point. I mean, there's...
Nope.
We got the heart piece, we got the mirror shield.
Don't you need to go back into the other way and go behind the big treasure box?
Do I, or can I just go back this way?
Good question.
Let's find out. I think this is the... Yeah, okay, so that shows me the treasure box.
I guess it has saved you a few steps. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Now you gotta kill these
yeah, right, fighting these assholes again. And I'm a rabbit.
So, anyways, we had a pretty nasty lightning storm tear through here on Monday.
Oh yeah, I heard something of yours got like fried.
Yeah, so apparently a lightning storm can fry a TV and a computer's HDMI ports.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what'd you end up having to do?
They still power on, but you cannot connect them to or from anything, so they are essentially useless.
Huh. So how do you even have a display connected to your computer?
I have many TVs in this house.
Oh, so it was the... Wait, what actually got fried then?
It was my backup TV.
Okay, so the TV itself got fried, not the HDMI port on your computer.
No. Okay, my primary TV that I stream my computer from and that display and all that, that's got a powerful surge protector on it.
Good.
The other TV is my brother's, and he has a power strip that he thought was also a combination surge protector. This is one of those old models that, before they started to combine the two.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So as it turned out, it was just a cheapo power strip and not a surge protector, and, yeah. Okay, I think you've got to go back in there and kill another slime somewhere.
Okay, before we do that, though... It's going to be the best way to do this.
Yeah, so anyways, this weekend we're going to go out and buy surge protectors for everything in the house.
Not a bad plan.
I never would have... I mean, I understand, like, the TV burning out, but the HDMI ports dying?
Yeah, that's not a fun experience. I felt really bad.
That's just random.
I am very relieved, though, to hear that was not your computer, though. I hate this part.
No, I do not mess around with that.
This is the other part of this I am not fond of. No.
I honestly am not a fan of this dungeon, period. There's not a single part that I enjoy.
The tunnel part isn't bad.
I mean, it's just a big backtracking, time-wasting,
health-taking, yeah, right. And there's, like, no way to avoid that, either. I mean, I could use the invisibility cape, I suppose, but...
Heart taker, time waster. Man,
the 80s were great.
You could also use the hook shot, too. Because,
Oh, right, the invincibility frame.
Yeah, that's stupid, Nick. I'm not going to do that.
Well, hey.
Hey! Big magic, big magic, big magic. No whammies, stop!
Rupees! I need to get down there. Ugh. Son of a bitch! How do I get to the... Fucking...
Up.
Okay, here we go.
And
here we go.
Go to your... Yeah, you got it now.
Okay. Tight. Wait. No! No!
Oh.
How? God damn it. You're right, this dungeon is bullshit. This is just bullshit. This bullshit that's happening right now. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, Nick. God damn it. Okay. Now, right? No.
Nope. Close. You can correct this. Too soon. Next. There you go.
No!
Shit. No, that's not it at all.
How do I fucking... What the fucking... Yeah! Okay.
That was unintentional, but whatever.
We did it. It's the important thing.
The important thing is you killed that beetle.
I felt like the beetle wanted to die. Or he wouldn't have been standing there.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Wait.
Oh, remember, you've got to do it with the shield to your side.
There we go.
That was a cool little thing.
Yeah, I know. They make you work for it.
So, as long as we're going through this drudgery, what is your favorite schlocky B or C movie?
Oh man. Am I allowed to count the
can't-
old Godzilla movies?
Let's say you can't
Does
count
that have to be an
Chuck
American
Norris. You can't count Chuck Norris, Schwarzenegger, or Godzilla movies.
Oh wow, that's like half of the list.
Yeah, precisely. And it doesn't have to be an old movie. It can be a new movie.
Let me think here. Schlocky. Like all of my answers were gonna involve Godzilla.
Well, that was useless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything out there?
I mean, you could try going to the light world, but
Oh wait.
oh,
here
you
we
got
go.
your key. That's what matters.
Fuck that turtle. Okay. The boss is just a giant one of those things. No, it's not. It's the two-headed dragon.
Turtle. That
Turtle
turns
dragon.
into a serpent. Well, I mean, it's Turtle Rock. It can't not be a turtle.
Can it though?
I mean, turtle, snake. I guess they're reptiles, or wait, are they amphibian?
Snake.
We were just watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I should know the difference.
Heroes in a half shell. I hate how these things like seem to be magnetized to you. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be effective enemies if they weren't, but wow, those
Ganon
things
doesn't
wreck you.
pay him to look pretty. So if I had to pick, yeah, that was an effective strategy. I hope there are no keys in there. No, I think this
Probably.
is the end. Yeah. Because it's the only staircase in the dungeon that goes directly down and doesn't wind to the left or right.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah, little tidbit there. I guess my favorite schlock movie is Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah, the Disney Prince of Persia. I'd forgotten all about that.
That wasn't as offensive as it could have been.
Now I have to use the cane on this thing, right?
No, you gotta use fire against ice.
Right. There we go.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh, now you have to hit it with your sword. When he turns orange, he's vulnerable.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to waste that much magic. Okay. Now.
Oop,
Whoop, why can't I open my? Okay. I was just gonna say it was straight up not letting me go to the. Now what do I use on fire? If only there was some kind of clue.
If only I could decrease the temperature around him. Boy, I guess this is the point in the game where you are kicking yourself if you didn't get the ice rod.
Or the golden sword. Okay.
Well, the golden sword you can make up for. I don't think there's any way around not having the ice rod.
All right, big guy. What are we gonna do? I wish that ice would go away. Wow.
Oh, nicely done.
He did not have a good day.
Like a hot knife through a.
Yeah, what do you
Snake.
do if you didn't get the ice rod?
Maybe you can use the ether medallion.
Ah,
I think you can force it with bombs or some weird item.
I gotcha.
But yeah, I think there's a way around it.
I was gonna say because the ice, like, there's no story path that necessarily leads you to the ice rod. They just assume you've been exploring like a good adventurer.
You just gotta explore. Oh, hey, it's Zelda.
I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you were the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. For 5 minutes.
Originally, I thought I was gonna be working with your uncle, but you know.
Oh, Uncle, thank you for... Wait, who are you? Wouldn't that suck?
Why does she call him uncle?
It's a good question. It's like kind of a pet name.
He's everybody's uncle and everyone's friend.
Do you understand? Not at all. Repeat everything.
Now, we got enough of that on the Star Tropic streams.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
So,
Huh, that dungeon was actually worse than I remembered it. Like, that's
yeah,
the only one
we
so
didn't fly
far.
through it.
Not like I thought I would. But you know what, Nick? I think now we can open up Janen's tower.
Actually, isn't this called the Tower of Hera? No, that's in the Light World.
Hello. Forgot all about you guys.
Hey, it's Ludwig
Ugh.
from Super Mario World.
Well, he's dead now. Wow, they go down really easy with the golden sword. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Thor!
Thor!
We're going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power!
We're calling in air support.
Suddenly, all 4 lasers just shoot at the tower. Oh wait,
The
that's
7 crystals turn into 7 jets that just dive bomb and strafe it. We'll drive off the minions and create an opportunity for you to get inside. Now it's just turning into Final Fantasy IX's ending.
Right? You mean to tell me he couldn't have just climbed that thing?
Right? Like he couldn't have just pilfered enough ladders.
Breath of the Wild Link could have done it. Well, Nick.
Oh Lord. Well, we are not doing this tonight.
No, I was just gonna say, but next episode, believe it or not, should be our last because it's literally just this and then Ganon.
Yeah, should be pretty simple.
Unless we want a side quest for those last 4 heart pieces, but
I don't want to pull up a game fact and work our way backwards.
I straight up can't remember which ones we've done and which ones we haven't. But
I think we'll be just fine with only these many hours.
I think so. So with that, YouTube, join us next time for the exciting conclusion of A Link to the Past and probably the first episode of Perfect Dark.
Oh, don't get me started. I am psyched for that. Have you ever played Perfect Dark?
No, like I said, I've only seen the bits that you've shown me, and it's kind of like Star Tropics, where I know you enjoy it and are good at it, so I'm very much looking forward to being introduced to it.
So long as we both enjoy it, yeah. It's GoldenEye's spiritual successor, so yeah. Yep, we'll totally do that next time, so catch you later.
All right. Till next time, YouTube.